And everybody's telling me he's going to be a comedian because he's always making people laugh. He comes home the other day, said, "How was school?" He goes, "Good crowd, good crowd." I said, "Hey, don't get smart with me." He goes, "Hey, don't worry, I don't want to confuse you."
Men are pigs. We are. I got 7 brothers, and I know we're pigs. Right, women? Yeah. It's just too damn bad we own everything, isn't it? Yeah, you know, because...
Yeah, hi, my name's Rosie. I'm an idiot. And all the other idiots would go, "Hi, Pete."
You called the bug killer. The bug is dead. Okay, now there's a mess. I believe that's your jurisdiction. Back me up, guys. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Steve Rizzo. This is my story. That last guy you saw with the ponytail, that was me back in the day when I did stand-up. Wow, 20 years. 20 years I headlined comedy clubs and venues throughout the country. In fact, some of those guys you saw, they opened up for me at one time or another. And I always had that ability to make people laugh, because I think I knew even as a child that making people laugh was making them feel good. See, it's weird too, because a lot of people think I quit comedy, and I never really quit. I simply changed directions. There was a time in my life, in my comedy career, where everyone started looking at me as, "Gee, you're next, you're gonna be the next guy, you're gonna be the next guy." But I was unhappy. I didn't like what I was becoming, and I had a very strong sense that there was something missing in my life, and I couldn't put my finger on it.
Okay. Our next All-Star was voted least likely to succeed by his class at West Babylon High School in New York. In case any of them were watching, he is headlining comedy clubs across the country, playing the Big Room in Atlantic City, and he's an All-Star on Showtime. Please welcome Steve Rizzo!
I was on a list of those who were voted least likely to succeed in my senior class in high school, and also in 8th grade, I had a guidance counselor tell me I wasn't smart enough to go to college. And I laugh at this stuff now, but at the time I realized it was that type of negative labeling that created beliefs that dreams were for other people, and I wasn't going to be one of them. And I took those beliefs into my adult life. And those beliefs were the determining factors for many of the choices I made. And to compound that chaos, I couldn't help but notice that a lot of my peers were getting the big breaks, TV shows, movies, and I couldn't understand why opportunity wasn't knocking on my door. And as I look back now, I could see that opportunity was knocking the whole time. It's just that I was afraid to open the door. It's the same problem that I believe people in business and life have today. I had the talent to succeed. I lacked the confidence to move forward. I didn't believe in myself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going anywhere. I got to a point where I just said, you know what, I had enough of this. And I went on a quest. It sounds like Indiana Jones. No, I really went on a quest to better myself. I wanted to find out who Steve Rizzo really is. And in time, wow, it was weird. A shift started taking place within me, and my attitude was changing. My perspective of not only myself, but the world around me was optimistic, and I was gaining confidence in myself. I actually started believing in myself, and what an empowering feeling that is. The tools that I use to turn my life around are the tools that I use when I speak to groups throughout the country and parts of the world. I give people more than the nuts and bolts on how to succeed. I give them a foundation to stand on when the nuts and bolts fail. People ask me, well, what do you do for a living? I say, well, I'm an attitude adjuster. It's what I do when I speak to people. I show people how to start each day with an unstoppable attitude to succeed. And I actually show them how to enjoy the entire process of achieving their goals regardless of their circumstances. But You know, don't get me wrong. The comedian part is still with me. It always was and it always will be. But don't let the laughter fool you. See, that's the thing. I believe what I bring to the table is my ability to use my comedic skills to captivate and engage the audience with laughter as I gradually start challenging them, without them even realizing it, to shift their focus and their way of thinking, to discover greater enthusiasm, increased productivity, and new levels of success. And it's all done in an entertaining, powerful, memorable way.
Give yourselves a big round of applause again. Thanks for the energy. Thanks for the energy. How much better do you feel right now that you're laughing? How much better do you feel that you're laughing? That's my point. That's my point. Scientists are all in agreement today that our lives move in the direction of our most dominant thoughts and what we focus on day in and day out.
If you think about it, why shouldn't people laugh and have a good time, be entertained as they're learning success strategies that will not only take them to a better place in business, but in life? In my view, that's the ultimate success.